This quick tutorial on how to set up on ChatGPT. So what I need you to do is go to your App Store or your Play Store and download your ChatGPT app. You can get this done on your desktop or your laptop as well. All you need to do is just type in ChatGPT and you'll be able to find the URL that links you directly to the website, and you can use this on your desktop or your laptop. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm using my phone to make it very easy for you to use and access, especially as a parent. You're always really busy and on the go, and ChatGPT or any other AI tool can be of beneficial to you on the go, as to help you in supporting your children. So when you've downloaded the app, all you need to do is sign up. I have an account already, which I would log into right now, but if you do not have an account, I would, all you need to do is click the sign up and pop in your email there and create a memorable password so that you don't forget that easily. Then after you've signed up, then you can pause now, go on your phone, do that right now, sign up, have your email and your password, and we'll get started. So I hope you're signed in. If you're signed in, this is what you will see here. So all you need to do is you can see ask anything. It can look a bit different if you're using a desktop or a laptop, but this they're quite similar, to be honest. So this is your playing field now, and for this reason, obviously I'm doing these tutorials because I do share prompts from time to time, and prompts are like instruction that you give your AI to be able to give you an output. And I would be using an example, but for me, I usually would recommend to train your AI to be able to understand you, so that you don't keep telling it about you all the time. But it depends on you anyway. You can skip this. So what do I mean by training your AI? So in this context, training ChatGPT to be able to know you and understand you, so that when you are asking it to do something for you, and that's what we call prompts. Prompts are the instructions you give your AI or ChatGPT in this context, to say, what, do this for me, create this for me. So those are the prompts I'll be sharing with my community, and all you need to do is bring in that prompt here, which I will show you quickly as well, as to how to use this prompt to benefit you, right? I'm obviously on the paid version of ChatGPT. If you would want to pay, cool. But the free version is as very as useful as it can be. It's just that you might not be able to do so many things, but I'm an expert in my field, and I need to be able to support my moms or support myself even in my personal development as well. So I would definitely paying this would to actually simplify my life is something I would rather do. But that's why I'm here for you anyway, so you don't have to pay. I'm paying on your behalf, and I'll be sharing very relevant prompts. And what I do is not just prompting just for the sake of prompting. I prompt as an expert in my field, to be able to adequately provide you relevant prompts or exceptional prompts, so that it's just not just asking it something that would not give you the best. Anyway, I would do a proper full tutorials, a longer version that I would be able to dive into the settings, how it would help you, how your information is not also just used as well. But if it's something my community is interested in, I would do a more elaborate training on that. But for the sake of the prompts, when I give you prompts, all you need to do is bring the prompts here and paste it into ask anything. So this was the last prompt I shared with my community, and you can see all you need to do is edit and put the age of your child here. So I'll be putting like gaps or in there for you to be able to fill in, so that it's appropriate and unique to you. So obviously the response is going to give someone with a 5-year-old is totally going to be different from the person with a mom with or a parent with let's say a 12-year-old. Anyway, let's put it to test. So this is a 3-year-old, so I've put age 3 to encourage them. So give me a warm and respectful script. I can use blah blah blah. I would not necessarily go too deep into that because of time. So you see what it's saying. So it's asked you your child's name, so you can put obviously that there. It's time for homework. It's telling you what you can do, the conversation you can have with your child. So where I want you to see the difference, so it's going to ask you obviously follow-up questions. You're cool to follow up on that as well. So it's like follow up, share some ideas for making bedtime more soothing and fun for my child. You can do that. So it can be tailoring it for homework, bedtime chores. It's absolutely fantastic. But what I wanted to show you as well is, have you seen what he gave us? I always know, I know it's not always fun, but we're a team, all that, but you can keep, prompting just a little bit more to make it, suit you, suit you. So I want you to see what it would bring out for age, let's say 15. You would see that is so totally, like different. So as you can see what is here. So you can go back see what is here, so you don't necessarily have to say, hey, my child, you can say, my dear child, obviously you get the idea, right? Want to race and see who finishes first. Did you see that? So can you see what it's telling you here? For a more older child, it's not telling you to race because that is not useful for an older child. So I know you've got a lot on your plate, but let's both knock out what needs to be done. But it's just giving you an idea. I wouldn't want you to, exactly copy and paste, but it's giving you an idea as to what conversation you need to have with your child. So I hope this has been beneficial. So when I share my prompts, all you need to do is bring those prompts in here and paste it. I wouldn't go too much into details. And if you would want to go, to open a new page, so all you need to do is you can see like this pen on a paper, or how best do I explain that? Here you click that and it gives you, it opens a new page, and you can see you can use it to create images, you can use it to make a plan. But obviously in creating images is most relevant if you have a paid account. And yes, that's just about it. Because of time, I wouldn't want to go into much more details till obviously my in-depth training, which I intend to create for moms, especially working moms. You can definitely use it. I know many of you anyway that you're using it already in your career, but you're just not using it wisely or intelligently as well. So I'm planning to make a training in order to teach you how to prompt effectively, to make it more unique, personalized, that when people are seeing your stuff, they're not saying, oh, this is just plain ChatGPT inspired or AI writing for you. And also to take your parenting level to the next level, right? We're in the digital age. We're not even now. We've left. Is now the AI. is the the most fastest, if I would say, age that we're in. That you can get so much done within a short period of time, and with excellence as well. So it's me, Temi Olajide, your parenting AI strategist. See you in the next tutorials, or maybe the next masterclass. Bye.